That's her picture. That's Carrie Green.
Oh.
Ozzy's dad came to the U.S. with $34 and the promise of a job. $34.
And I'm honored to be here with all of you. And just in case some of you never met me, I'm Scott Brown. I'm from Wrentham. And I still drive a truck. However, this time, the truck is parked outside the United States Capitol in Washington, D.C. And I'm here now representing you as your United States Senator. It's good to see so many familiar faces. It really is. I've seen people that I haven't seen since the election and before, and I travel quite a bit now. And occasionally people come up to me in airports to say a friendly hello, take a picture, have me sign something. And the other day, one woman recognized me at the airport and said, "Excuse me, aren't you that good-looking Republican from Massachusetts?" And I said, "Hi, I'm pleased to meet you." She says, "It's good to meet you too, Mr. Romney." And you'll notice that this time I don't have people behind me, especially my daughters Ayla and Ariana.
No.
They're a little afraid to stand up on stage with me. And that's because since election night, they've been a little bit nervous about getting on the same stage with me again. And let me give any of you that are running a little bit of advice. Never, ever, ever say that your daughters are available on national TV. You'll absolutely pay for it. I'm like, yes, dear, yes, dear. You need the keys, need some money, absolutely. So, but I want to thank you all for coming out and giving up your weekend. And the energy in this place is unbelievable. And I'm proud to stand here with you as a member of the revitalized Republican Party of Massachusetts. Yeah! Remember when Barack Obama talked about bringing change to Washington? I'm guessing that a Republican senator from Massachusetts wasn't the change he was talking about.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your vote. I appreciate all of you coming here. This has been a tremendous day for all of us.
And I remember sitting at a friend's kitchen table and talking about what a great president I thought Ronald Reagan would be. Now his mother was doing the dishes and overheard our conversation. And as it turns out, she was the vice chairman of our local Republican town committee, which was meeting the next night. And she asked me to come along to the meeting. So I went to the meeting, and by the time I left, I had become the chairman of the newly formed Young Republicans Club.
Here on January 19th, to our friend Scott Brown. That they are going to send it again on November 2nd to Charlie Baker. Woo! Yeah! Now I'd like to say something personal. 4 years ago, Charlie decided against running for governor and instead endorsed me in my candidacy. And I've always been grateful to Charlie for his loyalty and his unwavering support for my campaign against Deval Patrick and Christy Myers. That's who Charlie is, and that's what good Republicans do. They support
giving you assume back control of your home state. And that's why I'm running. Watching your home state fail is not a spectator sport. Our party has not had a primary since 1998. And all we've done since then is we've lost seats. With a primary and taking our message to the people, we'll be in the news each and every day talking about the issues, our fiscal conservative message, and it will raise the profile for all our candidates. So I'm here to ask you for your vote. Let's have a primary and let's take this to all the people. Thanking Sheriff Frank Cousins, State Representative and future Sheriff Lou Evangelitis, formerly Governor Terry Healy, for their service and their support. And thank you, U.S. Senator Scott Brown, for your support. My fellow Republicans, my name is Charlie Baker, and I'm running to serve you as the next governor of the great state of Massachusetts. Let me tell you a little bit about who I am and why I'm running for governor. I'm a Massachusetts kid. I'm 53 years old. I've lived here for 48 of those 53 years. I grew up in Needham and went to the schools. Hey, there you go. I went to the schools there. And I can still remember the name of every teacher I had growing up. And my wife Lauren and I can tell you anything you want to know about the public school system in the great town of Swampscott. Go Big Blue. When I was young and foolish, I saw the Stompers play at the Paradise. And Aerosmith came this close to playing at my high school dance. And I worked the door and the bar at the Oxford Ale House in Harvard Square in Cambridge. I knew that would make a few people laugh. And most important of all, I know which team Kurt Schilling roots for. Productive day. I'm going to deliver a very short speech. We have a job to do, and that job starts today, and it's to take our state back from the Beacon Hill insiders, status quoers, and non-reformers, and give the people of Massachusetts the state government that they deserve. Affordable, accountable, responsive. Yes! Let's make Massachusetts work again.